Hello, everyone and everywhere, whoever was or will be. I am Red Runner, and I have a face now. Anyway, I also have two new guests with me, Maza up here and Strange Fate.
Hello.
Hello, it is us.
They do not have faces, unfortunately. But,
I am just a voice in Red Runner's head.
yeah, probably.
Wake up, wake up.
Okay, we're watching Harley Quinn versus Jinx today. And I do believe Jinx is going to win. I think everyone here does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm betting on Jinx for this
The
one.
only way I see them arguing for Harley winning is if they exclusively use stuff from Arcane and nothing else.
Yeah, which obviously they're not.
Yeah.
I'm curious exactly where they're going to put Jinx, though, because that's something that you could... Just from the time in between Jinx getting revealed for Death Battle and now, I've come to the conclusion that there are dozens of places you could put her, tiering-wise. If you
I can
really
legitimately
wanted.
make chain scaling for her to get Solar System, and that's funny.
It's not even that hard.
To be
You could
fair,
just-
it's pretty much the same for comic books, so
Oh
nothing
yeah,
new.
DC.
But yeah, I'm curious exactly how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Arcane, good. Watch it if you haven't.
Watch it, or I will find you and strap you to a chair until you watch it.
Watch it, or else I won't do that. Just watch it.
Just watch it.
Yeah, please. It's very good.
I hear the Harley Quinn cartoon's pretty good, but also not in the same way, so maybe watch that too.
Harley's media is a very mixed bag of good and awful.
Okay, anyway, I don't know if we have anything else to say. Harley's going to probably get pretty much the DC street tier scaling that they've already
Yeah.
used a few times before.
Yeah.
Jinx is the only questionable part here. Alright, well, it's not up to us, it's up to these guys, and we might get it right, we might get it wrong, I don't know. But either way, let's start our show.
Can't believe they still haven't done Goku versus Superman 3.
I know
Never.
that it's ever coming. Yeah.
Harley Quinn, DC's fantabulous anti-hero.
Jinx,
Fantabulous.
League of Legends.
We live
Is that even a word?
in a society
I mean,
that adheres to strict laws and
kind
norms,
of,
these
but is it a
two ladies
thing
turn
for
our
Harley?
system on its head
I don't
with
know.
Wild enthusiasm
No,
for
but-
destruction and chaos.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I really don't like how the models clash.
Born to a middle-class family in the
It's-
heart of Brooklyn,
it's
USA,
serviceable.
Harley
Yeah.
Quinzel had
It's
long
a
lived
bit
a
off-putting,
life
though.
of mediocrity.
Yeah.
She had embarrassing parents, annoying siblings.
And a high school life that sucked. Even more than, like, the normal ones.
She never quite felt like she fit in anywhere. But despite this, Harley knew she was destined for greatness.
So,
Where'd she get that
inspired by
from?
a childhood crush turned psychotic
That's
murderer,
what-
Harleen spent years training...
It always happens. You get over it, Harley.
Eventually traveling to Gotham City's infamous Arkham Asylum to research the most dangerous criminals on the planet, like Batman's arch nemesis, the Joker.
But after analyzing the Joker and his horrific, unspeakable history as a homicidal clown, and Jared Leto, she came to realize one truth.
She
Patches.
loves
Actually,
she loves Red Tool.
Washed down by an unjust society and wrongfully harassed by that son of a bitch Batman.
This was the first of the
Sure.
Joker's many manipulations,
Totally.
leading Harley
Whoops, sorry, that was me.
to see a warped reflection of
Don't
herself
worry.
through him, culminating in her breaking him out of prison, bleaching her skin via chemical vat baptism, and joining him on his life of crime, descending into love like madness and reborn as the fantastic Harley Quinn.
And she was packing plenty of tools of maniacal mayhem, including her iconic hammer, electric buzzers, and
Oh,
bomb
right, I could have
sensation.
commented on this. I know that Jinx has her own hammer, but I have no idea where it's from. I just know I've
If she wants
seen
to
it.
get around quickly, she can use her handy
I
dandy
don't remember her
buzzers.
having one.
She's
I mean, I guess she would technically have a hammer if you count the hammers from the game shop, but...
No, I mean, like, her own hammer, and I know they even added it to Fortnite, but I knew it before then, and I have no idea where. I have no idea where from.
I don't know.
Also, hi, Ringmaster. I didn't even notice him.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
There he was. I'm fine. I'm gonna go.
What happened to Wiz?
With unparalleled gymnastic skills.
Nope, and he's back.
Far deadlier than your average criminal. She can even keep up with experts like Deadshot and Catwoman, even Batman at times. The peak human superhero that can dodge lightning and survive this alien device exploding, which
That is the fastest they've put Batman now is lightning timing.
I think that's stretching the term.
They never gave him a speed before.
But hey, he's the goddamn Batman.
How funny.
So we'll allow it.
Unfortunately for Harley, despite her unwavering loyalty to the Joker, their honeymoon period did not last. He spent
Aw.
years abusing her, physically and emotionally, tearing her down piece by piece.
Then, when he got bored, he strapped her to a friggin' rocket and launched her halfway across Gotham City. If that's what? I
What?
say,
What?
it's not you.
Okay, Heihachi.
Harley
Very
was
cool,
alone in
thanks,
the wreck,
Joker.
Abandoned by the one person she
Oh, shit, they're giving her
dedicated
Joker venom.
entire life to.
Until
Yeah, not
fellow
surprised.
Poison Ivy
I
came
didn't
by.
think they'd give
She
her it
gave
after the
Harley
whole
back
leaving the
help,
Joker.
literally healing her from a damaged relationship. Ivy even gave Harley a chemical concoction that granted her.
Yeah, they're giving her
and a
Ivy's
healing
mind
back.
control as well.
A healthy relationship
That one I
sometimes feel
figured
like
she'd
your
get.
own superpower in and of itself.
Yeah, and those two definitely seem like very good friends.
Ivy at
Wow.
her side, Harley
Definitely
Yeah,
only
just really good
friends.
herself as a favorite
Really good
fighter.
friends, you know? You gotta give your homies a kiss every now and then.
Suicide.
Yeah.
She worked on
Just to make sure you're still
developing
friends.
built around her own strengths rather than that of her past.
Like learning to use her lifelong knowledge of psychoanalysis to manipulate her foes mid-combat.
And creating tons of
They're
her own
absolutely
chemical
gonna use that in the fight.
concoctions, like tranquilizers.
Yeah,
and
she's
sleeping
gonna
pills that can
try and do that.
incapacitate metahumans. She even reverse engineered her former flame's trademark Joker venom.
Oh.
This deadly substance
Oh,
inflames
neat.
the laughter centers in a person's brain and forces them to laugh until they suffocate.
Harley was clearly on top of the world, but nothing caps off self-improvement like a Rocky Balboa training montage. So Harley went to Themyscira of all places to get a combat internship with the
What?
Amazon. Just
What?
Oh.
Why would they let her in?
Imagine going from bashing random
Why is she wearing
She's
a Wonder
just-
Woman mask?
alongside a mortal warrior
Heaven.
guy.
That makes much more sense for Harley to do, honestly.
Skyscrapers, and strong enough to rip an entire palm tree out of the ground with her bare hands. Based on the size of the tree,
Why are they
with
measuring
an average
this?
palm by foot, that weighs about
They already
60
scaled her to back
pounds,
raider.
and she
I don't know.
so her
This is a
She-
very
she's
weird thing.
strong.
twice as much.
She can lift a palm tree. Oh my god.
You can even lift this
To be
tree.
fair, pulling it out by the roots is
Oh my
pretty
god, this is the
decent.
golden tree all over again.
You know, the planet ruled by the living embodiment of evil? Even the actual personification of the DC editorial staff likes to call her in to help with tough jams.
As the years went on,
Wow.
Harley surprised literally everyone by transitioning from supervillain to superhero. She partnered up with other heroes, became a psychiatrist again, and legitimately started helping other vigilantes with trauma, like Jason Todd, who definitely needed that.
In fact, the Batman-
But she kept the creepy makeup because she liked it at that point.
Accepted her
Well, it's
as an
marketable.
extended member of the group, teaming up with her to save Gotham from her toxic ex. Good for her. Guess we're not going to talk about when she went back to the Joker a couple times, huh?
In the end, she
Nope, never mentioning that.
Not to love Harley Quinn.
Wait, no end
And-
clip?
yeah, no end clip.
The world
Weird.
of
Weird.
Runeterra is
Oh,
a
okay.
wondrous
I don't like that
fantasy land of
change.
advanced technology, arcane magics, and
Also, yeah, I didn't even know she came from the DCAU until like now.
Really?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Political turmoil. For decades, Piltover's rich elite have exploited the undercity of Zaun, forcing workers into unsafe conditions and brutalizing the populace with terrifying police enforcers.
Oh, so like New Jersey. You could have just said New Jersey.
Until one
As a
day,
resident of New Jersey,
Blue
that is
Sky
100% accurate.
explode onto the scene. She gave the uptight
Nice.
topsiders a
Send-
taste of their own
Send
medicine,
him to
menacing its people with
Detroit.
bombs,
Also,
gunfire, and even more bombs.
Not relevant, but one thing I didn't realize was that her music video was her actual debut. I thought that they made this after she came out, but she came out 2 days after that.
What a
God,
Yeah, that was
video is
a-
so good.
That was basically Jinx's trailer, which is pretty cool.
It's cool knowing that
But even
she
armed with
exploded onto the
Maximus
scene so much that I know some people, that's all they know of League of Legends, that music video.
His magnificent
It's a very good one.
Yeah, there's obviously scaling her to Vi already.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're related. Anyway,
No spoilers.
That's not a spoiler. They are. That's not a spoiler. Like, literally,
know,
watch
that's
half
the
of the
joke.
first episode.
That's literally the joke.
Yeah, I know.
I like how you could see the mouse though there.
So she rides it like a rocket-powered pogo stick. Well, that seems
I want a scene of them just fighting on their rockets.
Attitude fool you. Not only is Jinx tough enough to take a hit from Braum, a guy who can shake mountains with
The
a
Chad
but
himself.
she's
Oh,
wicked.
scaling her to
And
Braum.
there we go.
And that's the AP advantage right
Yep,
there.
there we go. That's the end of Harley.
Well, actually, I wouldn't say that quite yet, because it would be really easy to argue he wasn't really hitting her with all he had.
Yeah, true.
I suppose.
Is that
Oh, the Ringmaster.
Legends?
Oh no.
League of Legends for DBX.
you talking about League of Legends over there?
Oh.
That game.
1,000
hours to our college days, huh, buddy?
He's a League player? That makes sense. That's why nobody likes it.
Hey, I like him.
Oh, Ringmaster's just joining the analyses
Oh, they're
from
giving,
now
oh, they're
on.
giving
That's
her
kinda-
items.
That's kind of
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
shit.
yeah, they're giving her items and rooms.
Oh, shit.
You need to min-max
Well.
your character's loadout with the best.
Oh.
Oh, God.
boy.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
God, it's the midterms all over again. No, Boomstick, stay in your lane. What are you doing in the jungle? Stop!
God, this is so relatable to when I first started, actually.
Landing a blow.
I'd like to phase out of this conversation.
Then there's the Quicksilver Sag.
Why is Jinx in mid?
Protects her from status
Oh,
Why
no,
would?
she's not.
Why? She's a bottom.
This includes force
Like
Sag.
bottom.
Literally.
Like bottom lane.
Don't
Yeah,
have
like,
to. Boom. You want to pop into a match with your old Teemo from back in the day? I can.
Oh god, I hate Boomstick now. I hate Teemo players.
Before I ram my foot up your ass.
Gura himself.
So, there's
I'm
more
loving
Jinx
this.
than what the main games depict. Before her infamous tomfoolery, most people around Zon knew her as an innocent young tinkerer named Powder.
Like pretty much everyone.
Oh, now they're going into Arcane stuff.
I kind of find it weird how they started with the current day and are now doing backstory.
I mean, it flows well.
Yeah, I mean, it fits with her backstory, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every, like, media of her focused on her current, and then it went into her backstory.
Yeah.
Family.
Monkey bomb.
She made a mistake.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The scene was
We're
heart-wrenching
in
to watch.
spoilers now.
Silco
Yeah.
wasn't the father she needed, but the one she wanted. Teaching
That
her
scene was
turn her
heart-wrenching to watch.
weaknesses into her
It was.
greatest strengths. Thus, she became Jinx.
Even when the sisters reunited years later, they couldn't fully reconcile, setting up the game of cat and mouse in the game.
Jinx was an excellent
Doesn't
rider,
Jinx have like a
able to keep up
passive
with other
ability
skilled
if she's
warriors
against
like the
Vi in game or
Dodge
something? I
Echo.
can't remember.
I don't-
The worst
that
Zon
sounds
recall
weird.
that.
which
I think
can
she.
kill normal
I think
people
I remember that
with
being something. I don't remember though.
fatal explosion.
I mean, I know she has special interactions with Vi, but that's more
Yeah.
like taunts and stuff.
Enhancing drug that permanently altered her body's biochemistry.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
giving her
of course.
shimmer.
Well, obviously. Obviously.
yeah, that's a
No,
given.
no, I'm like thinking, are they gonna give it to her like to use mid battle or something?
Well, I don't think so, because isn't the implication that she's just completely infused with shimmer now, since her eyes are
Yeah, no,
pink
she-
from this point on?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
infused with Shimmer. Oh, giving her Chemtech, that's
Yep.
cool too. I mean, of course, she literally
Yeah,
uses
that's
box.
literally on.
Chemtech are comparable in power to natural
Oh.
magic.
On par with what a badass mage like Lux
Hey,
is
there's my girl.
Such as Lucent
Yeah, look.
Singularity, which can totally
Fucking
body
love
these
Lux.
Big ol' rocks.
Measuring their width with Lux's height, we can determine.
Oh.
This is kind of bleh. Give me Dunkmaster Darius already.
Yeah, where's
Oh my
Dunk
God.
Master?
Speed and power of Lux's final spark.
God, imagine if that was what they used for her calcs.
Oh, did they just scale her rockets to...
I think they just scaled her to final spark.
From powder to
Yeah.
gunpowder,
Damn.
Silco couldn't be prouder.
But her violet streak grew grim until the day she met a particularly explosive Yordle.
I love Ziggs.
bonded with her over
Ziggs.
a mutual passion for destruction, but his was more tempered, control. Thanks to his wisdom, Jinx learned a little bit of restraint when it came to exploding things of a more fleshy nature.
Helping her took down the one-
Of a more fleshy nature. All those living robots are still allowed to be murdered, though.
And despite being on opposite sides of the bridge, Jinx and Vi remained sisters, ultimately still caring about each other. In their
When did this
own way.
came happen? I haven't heard about this, but that's kind of neat.
Though you better
Yeah, that's cool.
But she's still jealous of Caitlyn,
Oh yeah, of
though.
course she's still jealous of Caitlyn.
All right, the combatants are set.
Did
From
they,
the
like,
brawl
Oh, did we not get a single stat for Jinx?
I think they kind of gave it for Lux. They just said Lux's final spark was 1,300
They did not
tons.
give any speed, I don't think.
No, they
They
basically
scaled her rocket to light speed.
Oh, they did?
Did they?
Okay.
No, they didn't. No,
Yeah,
they
they
didn't give
did.
her an actual speed.
I didn't
So
see
right
it.
now, Harley's just by default faster.
I suppose. I just remember them comparing the final spark with the rocket. So
Yeah. No, not the bear. I gotta say, Jinx's voice actor sounds really good.
I'm pretty sure. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Jinx's voice actor here is the same person who did Tracer and her.
Yeah, yeah, it was Elsie
Oh,
Lovelock.
neat.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, there it is.
She's right behind you.
Thanks, pal. Traitor!
I like that guy.
I love how they went so far as to just give Fishbones looking sad.
You're a real firecracker. Gotta love it. Oh, sure thing.
Oh no.
Oh,
Spin
you
it.
just spit it in her mouth?
No,
You just
Gary.
spit it in there.
Oh. Oh.
This
is
going
great.
on?
How has the dynamite not gone off yet?
I don't know. It's a really... it's a really
so
long
stupid.
fuse. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, electric pistol.
Yep.
Oh, nuts.
This feels so
Oh, there she
cartoony.
goes.
Oh, there's
Where's the pogo
line.
stick?
Yep.
Oh.
Sneak yourself. Got any games? No! My save file!
Was that
Oh,
Blake
what?
Pizza?
Yeah, that was Blake versus me.
Well,
What?
that's unfortunate.
Oh. Oh, the mirror maze.
Oh, this is gonna be
Oh,
weird.
I feel like
This is
mental
gonna-
shenanigans is gonna happen.
This is gonna be interesting.
I got you some nice perfume.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, her
This
eyes
is
are
great.
actually glowing now.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Bye. This is good. Oh no. This. I don't want it to end like this. No.
I am a doctor, and you ain't crazy. You don't have that same smile.
Oh, God.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, don't you want
Oh.
to get in close and say
Oh, it's
the
Joker
name
versus Sweet Tooth all over again.
deliver the final kill? Nah, bye.
Oh, God.
No, I don't think I will.
We're blasting off away. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, I didn't
she
even get
won.
jinxed. Oh, it's over! The DC not Marvel streak is over!
Jinx was the one to finally do it.
Far more
Oh,
Get your
interesting.
Universal franchises out of here. No more
That's
Dragon
new.
Ball or
That's
My
new.
Little Pony.
Look at that.
along with
Oh yeah, they're giving like bullet
Oh,
points.
neat. They're bringing it back from season 1.
An assortment of items were just enough to roast this Harlequin duck.
While Harley lifting over 1,200 pounds is impressive.
What,
Jinx
didn't
can
they say
compete with
600 in her
Prime, whose
analysis?
wellness weight
They did.
I don't.
in the game.
I don't
Jinx
remember.
can take hits from a guy
I think
who
they
can
did.
shake mountains.
Yeah, they said 600.
Beyond Harley's level of strength.
Harley may have been more naturally
Just a bit.
acrobatic, but Jinx's hex tech and intangibility match and outclass that mobility. The teleporting tablet alone could control the entire fight, since Jinx could send
Yeah.
herself or Harley just about anywhere.
And while Harley had a moderate healing factor, she's never regenerated entire body parts before. So a big enough kaboom would definitely kill her. And Jinx's weapons were strong enough to do just that. In order to destroy
That's fair.
over 13,000 tons of rock from such a distance, Lux's magic explosion would need a yield of about 20 kilotons of TNT.
Oh.
That's more than I expected.
Similar to Lux.
I
So they gave her time.
thought they were gonna calc Lux's thing from the Warriors cinematic where she split
Yeah, I
the
thought they were
clouds.
gonna do the cloud stuff, but I guess not.
Jinx's weaponry outpace it more than 300 times.
Sure, Harley is legitimately intelligent, but so is Jinx, as evidenced by her inventions
Yeah.
and routinely outwitting
Yeah,
the
she-
her task force. Plus,
Heimerdinger said that that wasn't possible, by the way. Again, Jinx
Yeah.
still did it.
These potential mind games were likely to fall on skeptical ears.
Jinx was much more likely to shoot first and ask questions later.
Now, Harley still had her
Not even
wide
ask
array
questions,
of
just
poisons
shoot.
and chemical
Just shoot, no
which
questions.
was
We don't need
Yeah.
those.
in minutes. However, after living her whole life in the toxic cesspool of Zon, her tolerance for poisons is clearly much higher than a normal person.
Is that a thing?
The Quicksilver
I didn't-
Flash could simply
That would make
Yeah,
sense,
no.
I guess.
effect on her.
No, that's why Silco would inject his like eye with like doses of shimmer because to counteract the toxicity from the river of Zon.
Fair.
Oh, I had a feeling they'd make the pun of out of the league.
Death Battle is bad.
No,
Alright.
Okay, what's next? What's next?
Probably Tanjiro versus Jonathan.
probably Tanjiro versus Jonathan, but could be easily be wrong.
Click that
Yeah.
join to see more info.
Let's see.
Thanks for watching.
Oh.
Scarlet Witch versus
Scarlet
Atana.
Witch
Santana?
versus Santana?
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
there we okay.
DC's, well, we're starting the season with a DC losing streak.
But this one's
we,
gonna be
we
Marvel.
finally made history.
I
Also,
was really expecting Tanjiro.
Yeah.
see, I don't know. I feel like people got into this weird mindset that they always, like, I don't know, certain order. I don't really think that the way they tease the characters in the
I think
announcement.
it's because like 2 times in a row they started it with the premiere was the first character that
Yeah,
they
it was
teased.
just like it was 2 times in a row, so I guess it was fair for people to assume it for a 3rd time.
But people were
yeah.
also debating what it was the first one teased, Tanjiro or Scarlet Witch, because it was a weird case.
Yeah, because Tanjiro's water appeared first, but Scarlet Witch herself was the one that first appeared. So
Yeah. God, that was a great episode. I loved that.
that felt really cartoony. I liked that.
Yeah.
I thought the actual animation kind of let it down, but the tone of the episode, I don't want to be extreme with it. It still looked good, but there's something about
model
the
clash was
style.
weird.
Like, for instance, when they got launched out of the roller coaster, it didn't really look the same as the whole cartoon stop in midair. They kind of jiggled back and forth, and that felt weird.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
floated. Yeah, they floated there. It was not really like staying in place. They sort of moved a little bit for some reason.
Yeah. Other than that, it was amazing, though, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. I like that
Also,
one.
I don't think I haven't brought this up yet, but I really like the track.
The track sounds nice. Yeah,
Aside from
track
the
was
fact
good.
that the name is literally just referencing Riot Games.
I don't think the
Mad Laugh Riot is a weird name. It fits, but it's weird to just reference Riot.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a better one.
Yeah.
yeah, it's serviceable. It works.
Definitely one of my favorite premieres we've ever gotten, though.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
up there with Dante versus Bayonetta for me.
Yeah. God, this was fun.
And yeah, the House of Mirrors scene was great.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
and finally, I get to see one of my favorite franchises actually debut with a win.
Yeah,
After
same.
seeing Soul Calibur and Sailor Moon debut with L's.
Yeah, I mean, technically you got MLP if you wanna count that.
Kinda, but I wasn't a fan of My Little Pony when Starscream vs. Rainbow Dash initially came out. That was actually what got me to check the show out.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Well, that makes sense.
All right. Well, do we have anything else we want to comment on?
Zatanna's gonna die, so DC is starting a losing streak for the season.
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch will probably win. Yeah.
Akil's just murdered any chance Zatanna has of winning.
Yeah, but Achilles not a research member now, is he?
True, he's just clearly biased against Booster or Gold and Marvel.
Clearly.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, if you guys like the video, you can like it. If you didn't, dislike. But
Still like it
either-
anyway.
Either way, we'll see all of you in the next video.